Hi everybody, Dimensions in Time here. You can just call me D. Welcome to my very first Let's Play. This is modded 1.7.10. This is my little single player modded Let's Play series. I've got about 150 mods installed here. You can see all the mods that I have installed listed in the description at the bottom. Feel free to peruse those. They'll probably be updating with every video, so always check the description on each of my videos. As we go through this series, feel free to click like if you like any of these videos. And as always, I'd love for you to subscribe so that you can follow along as I play. My goal for this Let's Play series is to find a nice little mountainside, which we've actually got here. I'm going to find one that fits my needs. What I want to do is, I want to find a mountain and create multiple levels within that mountain. Bottom level, mining, move up a few blocks. Next level would be machines, storage on another level, and then at the very top of the mountain, my living quarters. I want to put glass all the way around the mountains, about 3 blocks high for each level, 3 or 4, so that you can see in and light will stream out from the mountain, so the mountain will look like it's glowing at night. Should be pretty cool. That's my end game. That's my ultimate goal. But I'm going to have to find one that is the right size and something that's got sheer faces, not something that's squatty. Something more along the lines of that size, but taller. So we'll have to look around and see if we can find what I need. A little bit about myself, since this is my very first series. 36 years old. Excuse me, 46 years old. What am I doing? I'm trying to be younger than I am. Almost 50. So my son plays a lot of Minecraft, and he had been trying to get me for a long time to play it, and I did not. And finally I gave in, gave it a try, and I actually love this game now. I really, really do enjoy it. So much so that I've gotten into the modding scene. I am not a Java programmer, but I am a programmer. Have been for a long time. It is my actual career. I run a web hosting company, and I have actually been programming since I was a wee lad back in the 80s. I've done everything from COBOL, Pascal. Oh, nice little pool of lava down there. Programmed in C. I've actually done work for Microsoft and IBM and things like that. So I've never programmed in Java, but it shouldn't be too difficult to go through and learn how to do it. I think the biggest thing is going to be learning the Forge programming aspect and using Forge and things like that. So we'll see how it goes. This video series is starting on the heels of Minecraft being sold to Microsoft. Uh-oh, I think I see my baby right in the background back there. That could be the mountain that I want. Wow, it's taking a long time to fill in. Let's go check it out. Anyway, Minecraft and Mojang specifically, or Mojang, not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but you'll hear me say Mojang since I'm a dumb American. Minecraft was sold to Microsoft, and we have to wait and see exactly where Microsoft is going to go. Now, like I said before, I have been in my business dealings a Microsoft partner in the past, and let me tell you, Microsoft wants every dollar that they can get out of anything. So it's very rare for them to actually go along with people who want to do modifications to a program, who want to go against a end user agreement. So if they change the user agreement, or if they start to enforce things like non-modding, stuff like that, that's outlined in in the user agreement, then the modding scene for Minecraft may be over. Now, we did have a little statement from one of the Xbox people this week saying that YouTube video recorders, they can go ahead and keep doing what they're doing. No problem with that whatsoever. So that's an encouraging sign. I know Microsoft has changed a lot in the last few years. The culture inside Microsoft has changed. And I know that they're struggling as a company, even though they're still one of the richest companies. They're losing market share. So it might be time for them to consider a cultural change within Microsoft and start to allow these kind of things, start to go along with the open coding ideals that people are embracing today. And Minecraft is one of those, so we'll have to wait and see exactly what they do. Let me get rid of these books. So it looks like I've found my ideal mountainside. I'm very excited, even though I don't sound like it. I'm a little tired, but this is exactly what I wanted to find. And here's the plan. Let me come back here and show you. This is what I'd like to do. Bottom layer here, all the way around, glass, a few blocks high. And this is going to be our mining level. And then go up a few levels, or go up a few blocks. Another level that's going to have storage, machines, machines as far as IC2 and BiblioCraft and things like that. Mechanism, advanced machines, those kind of things. Those are the kind of things that I enjoy doing. Complex systems with logistics pipes and complex storage with AE2, things like that. Now, just yesterday, it was announced that one of the developers of AE2 was saying he's going to step down. And this has been an ongoing trend since Microsoft has bought Mojang. A lot of these modders are saying they don't like Microsoft, so they're going to leave. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens. But for now, I know he's looking for people to take it over. I'm not ready to get involved with something like that. I would love the opportunity, but I'm not ready. So hopefully someone will pick it up. Okay, up one more layer, and we'll have another, up one more level, I should say. We'll have another couple levels for other things, and then at the very top will be my living quarters. And we'll have stairways going up and down for a start. We'll switch over to ladders maybe or something like that, and then eventually elevator, so that it's easy to get between levels. So that's where I am. That's what I want to do. So now that we've got some wood, let's get started. Let's go back over here because I already made a table. So I'm going to tunnel in here. And I normally am not going to show in these videos myself doing any of the mining or tunneling. It's boring for people. You don't want to see that stuff. So for now, I am going to do this just because it's the very first video. But normally, I'll cut away. And as a matter of fact, I may actually do it here too. I'll cut away and not show you the tunneling part. The mining part. It's pretty boring to sit there and watch someone break blocks, unless you're an absolute Minecraft addict. And a lot of people are. A lot of people are Minecraft addicts. And they'll sit there and watch blocks for hours and hours on end. But I'm not going to subject you to that, so. I hear some lava already. That's pretty good. Gotta watch out for myself, though. Okay. Let's come back out here and make some good tools. Looks like we're getting into the nighttime area. So I am going to, oops, let me make some more tools here too, before that sun goes down. Actually, now that I've got a few of these, let's make them stone. And I do need a shovel because of all this back here. Okay. Now I can chop down that. Let's get this door installed. There we go. Now I'm safe. Okay. Looks like we've got a lot of gravel up here. So here's what I'm gonna do. Now that I've got that built, I'm gonna tunnel into here, make a little room in here, and get some torches going, make some light, and then I'll come back and show you the finished product. So I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I just wanted to show you. It's now nighttime. I've dug out a little room here. Started a tunnel through. My idea was I was going to tunnel through to the back side of the mountain to see exactly what was going on, and came across this. Nice little cave. Nice little resources in here. So I figured I'd start recording again. Show you guys what I find in here. This looks like it's going to take me outside. Don't have many torches, so I gotta be careful with how I use them. Now I hear a bat in this cave. Marble from Blue Power. Blue Power is a new, there's that bat. Blue Power is a new mod that people are just started working on. It's supposed to take the place of Red Power, the Eloram we used to do. Very popular. Before my time, actually. I guess she stopped making it before I started playing in the past, so I never really got a chance to use it. Even though I did play a little bit on 1.6.4, I never actually got to use that mod. So people rave about how that mod was so good, and I never got a chance to really try it. So I've installed Blue Power to try to keep up with what was going on with it, and I'm looking forward to trying it out. So you saw me get excited there about the bat. I have iTunes morph mod installed, and it allows you to choose. You can see if you want to morph into something else. The bat actually gives me the chance to morph into a bat, obviously. So let me try that. Actually, thought I hit it. There we go. So you can morph into a bat, and you can see here, there I am, nice little bat. It allows me to fly around, and you can see that it only gives me 3 hearts. So even though I get to fly, I don't have much life. Can't really take too many hits while you're a bat. But it does give me the opportunity to go out and fly at night and find some resources, grab some cows, pigs, sheep, things like that. So if I'm looking for something, then I can actually fly, and it will help me find things outside in the outside world. So that's why I love morph. Looks like it's becoming daytime again, so, and that's a dead end. Very nice. So I'm going to go back through here and grab as many of these as I can. And then head back to my home base and maybe explore a little bit more in this cave. So once again, I'll drop off, and we'll keep going. And if I find anything more interesting like that, like I just did, I'll come back. Okay guys, so here I am without any more wood. I'm out of wood. So here's my favorite thing to do. I turn myself into a bat. You can see I'm a bat, so I can fly. And here's what I like to do. Use my bat flying powers. Head on over to a tree. Chop out the middle. And it's much easier to do when you're down on the ground. when you're flying in the air, it's harder to chop. I gotta watch out for that spider because he can climb up here. I get right on the wood that I'm chopping and I just go down, 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 down. Okay. And there's that spider. Oh, and he got me. That's the risk of doing it at night. He got me. Oh boy. I haven't slept. I'm probably going to respawn back at the spot where I originally started the game. Rats. So let's try here. Yep. Now you can see over there, there's my house. Oh, maybe not. Is that my house? No, it looks like they're just bees, maybe. Beehives. Some beehives will glow. Oh, there's my death. Okay, so at least it shows me. I forgot about that. I do have Journey Map installed. And that'll show you with a beacon where you last died, so that'll help you get back to where you were. I had not made a waypoint for my house yet, so dummy me. I probably should do that right now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a waypoint right now. J, waypoint. Let's get rid of that death one. No need to remind myself when I died. I like to make my home ones yellow. There we go. Now on Journey Map, I've got my nice little home. So now when I'm far away, I'll always have this beacon showing me exactly where my house is. Let's go back over here to where this tree was, because I've also got graves installed. So this will allow me to get some of my stuff back, or actually all of my stuff back. It should. Get my stuff back. And since I do need more wood, let me reorganize here. I'm actually going to keep on going with this chopping of the wood here. Okay. I have Minecraft OCD, so, and you can see I'm still a bat there. In my inventory here, I like it arranged a certain way, especially on my hotbar. So I always have sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel. Sometimes I'll flip these two around. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm mining, I'll move the shovel to 3, just so it's easy to go between 2 and 3 with digging up between rock and sand or gravel, things like that. So that's my OCD. So let's do this again. Now it's kind of pointless of me to do it that way while I have Tree Capitator installed. But I like to do it that way at night if I'm a bat, because and I'll switch back to myself now. I like to do that at night because it's a little bit safer when you're top down. You can stop before you get to the bottom, so that what happened to me just now won't happen to you. But that's all up to you. Let's chop down this tree and then get the sword ready. Hey, guy. This way. I don't know if most people know that, but hitting people on the downward when you're jumping, that's why you'll see people jumping when they attack somebody. When you hit it on the downward, you'll see those little stars come up. That's a bigger hit. It gives more damage points, so I'm hoping that this guy will get some of this armor. Help me get some of this armor. Okay. Oh, he dropped the sword, too. And some pants. Nice. Okay, let's get back home. Now that I've got some wood, I can make myself a couple of chests to store some of this stuff in. across the ice, and there we go. So I started to make a little bit of a thing over here. I'm going to clear out all this and make a tunnel over there, and stair step downwards from this side so that I can keep this side as the cave up there, the cave entrance up there. So what I need to do is get myself a couple of chests. I found some copper, so I'm going to go right away into copper chests. Copper chests hold the same amount as a double wooden chest, and they only take up one space. Love it. And that's part of Iron Chest mod, just in case you want to know. I think I've got some more iron in here. Let me see if I can make one more chest. Give myself 2 chests, and then I'll split some of these things up in here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. On this side, I think I'll put the books and wood and flowers and seeds and plants of any kind of life. I'll put it on that side, and on this side, everything else. So, oops, there's a book. There's 2 books. So let me get all that out of my inventory, including that. Let's get this books over here. Now eventually I'll be cleaning all this up. Nice. Switch to that steel sword. Eventually I will be cleaning all of that up, and got enough for another copper chest if I wanted to. And you can see that I actually used that blue power marble as my floor. I love using this as a floor. Reason being that it reflects light really well. So it really helps you light up the room when you're using that. I don't think I can get that yet. Let me see. Somewhere over here, got my iron pickaxe. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need diamond level pickaxe, I think, to grab that stuff. So okay, so anyway, I'm gonna keep clearing, keep mining, and gathering some resources here. So I'll be back in a little bit. Hey folks, so I'm out flying around trying to find some sheep. I found some sheep over here, but off in the distance I see what looks like a tower. Now I have a mod called Ruins installed on here that inserts ruins, ruined buildings and stuff. I think this might be the first time I'm ever seeing a ruin. Actually, no. What is that? It's ice, isn't it? Is it an ice block? It's packed ice. That is so weird that it's up in the air like that. You can see that once again, I'm a bat. So I'm flying around. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime. I gotta go get that wool. That is very, very cool, though. I thought that was a tower. I actually kind of wish it was, to be honest, because that's pretty cool, the way that's doing that. So anyway, figured I'd show you that. So found myself some sheep, and as you can see, I'm 204 meters away from my house. I've basically been searching for a while here. Now I made myself some shears so that I don't have to kill these sheep. Come on. And this is the hard part. If I encounter anything, I'm in trouble. Once I land, sometimes it's hard to take off with this morph mod. You end up hopping around instead of actually taking off. I've actually gotten killed once because of it. Come here, you. But I do love this mod. This mod is amazing. See how I hopped instead of took off there? Weird. So there we go. Now I've got my wool to make my bed so that I can sleep through the night now and not have any problems. Let's head back to the base and I'll show you what I've done as far as changes to the base. I've moved some things around. Have to be careful here. I did notice that the very new version of Dirty Mode, the one that was just released, does not show even though I have it set to do so, it does not show the mobs, the friendly mobs outside. It only shows enemies at this point, so I'm gonna have to see if maybe that's a settings issue in the configuration or what. So anyway, as you can see, I've gotten all my furnaces in the wall here with my chests down below. Plant life. I actually, while I was out looking for some sheep, found some rubber trees, so I grabbed those because we're going to be making all these machines. We're going to need this rubber, and it gave me a bunch of saplings, 15 saplings. Now these rubber trees are from Mine Factory Reloaded, so they give you raw rubber when you break the tree and the rubber wood. Now what I'm going to need to do is make some kind of compressor or something that will give me regular rubber that I can use when I'm making wiring or anything like that. So in any event, just check my mail real quick, sorry. In any event, that's where I am. Now I did find a basalt tower too, which has lava in it. It's basically a dormant volcano that's not erupting. I'll be able to go back. Hopefully that's right over there by where I found the rubber trees off in the distance. Hopefully I'll remember where it is and I'll be able to go back and possibly put a pump in there and grab some of that lava using maybe some IC2 machines or a BiblioCraft or something like that, mechanism, and maybe get a portable tank and start grabbing some lava. What I like to do is use geothermal generators to power my machines that I'm going to be building. That's off in the future, but that's where we're headed. So I did go through and explore most of these caves, mapped them out, laid down torches everywhere, found a thing of lava and grabbed a bucket, a little pool of lava, grabbed the bucket from the source. So I do have one bucket of lava back in my inventory. Now what I want to do is go through and block off anywhere that any baddies can come in. Don't want them coming in when it starts to be daytime. Let's keep them outside. Let them burn, or in the case of creepers, just keep them out there and I'll go through and kill them as I go. So far so good. I think this is a pretty good wrap-up point for the first episode. So we're coming along nicely. In the next episode, I hope to clear out some more, grab some more resources, and hopefully we'll start building a couple of machines to help us along here. So thanks again for watching. This is Dimensions in Time. If you like this episode, please click like below. If you want to subscribe and see future episodes, I swear they'll get better, then click that subscribe button. And thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.